Okay, we're back with some more Persona 5, the Phantom X.
Yeah, it's everywhere, and I still can't figure out what's off about this area.
It must be something we missed. Hidden passageway, for example, or that last treasure chest in the hard enemy in the last area. See, I hadn't considered that. Let's try looking for a hidden path. Let's not miss anything this time. But hello, welcome back. So, we are recording the last things because the earlier levels of this quick. We're getting through it. Okay, I'm hidden in here. Oh. Okay. But we're in the back of the room that had the... What are the chances that there's something that just didn't load in? But I did see... Sure is some. In that level, like, there was the purple thing and a treasure chest on the left, but it was behind a closed area. There was also the password door that I didn't approach. Maybe I should have walked up to it, maybe that would have worked. Okay, they've blocked off this area now, which is interesting. Ooh. Okay, so we can grappling hook. That would they consider a hidden area. There's things to smash. Look at all these things to smash that we've missed if I just went up the grappling hook. Okay, but there's nothing else here. So let's grapple. The chance that we missed a grappling hook in the previous bit. I didn't think there would be paths up here too. Looks like the switch over there. I think it's safe to assume it to prove useful in some way. I concur. It does seem like that's the only path forward, so we should head towards it. However, the electric fence is in the way. First, let's find a way to power down that wonder. You don't have anything else over there with you? First, let's make sure we grab all the loot. I mean, the robot will do it. Fine. Look, it's not Katayama Dam. They've given a damn. Like, that can't be coincidental that that's been fixed and then this has been fixed, you know? Okay, let me get up there then. That Shadow Daffy said your missus doesn't care about you. Okay, so there's one strong enemy and then there's 6 hearts to find.
Hey, the switch opened the door. Looks like we found the way forward.
Check out where it leads. Careful, I shut the great enemy shadow, stone of God. Okay, I thought it might go a bit further. Oh, come on. Raise that way down. Not the way that we originally came. Okay, I guess this is where you then smash all of these things. There's gonna be hearts behind the door. More hearts. Okay, that's all the hearts. The strong shadow's in there. That's just blocked off. Big open area for nothing. I'm sure that it was behind there or something, the other guy in the previous level. Okay, well that's all the stuff in the level.
He's gonna get away there. Gonna have to fight.
Good to go. Yes, let's do this. And ironically, if it wasn't technically a different level, we would surely be able to get whatever treasure chest and shadow that we missed. We're in the same area. That doesn't work like that. Hey, this is the new guy, big skull man with a valve heart. And a cool cape. Never seen this guy before. Like the wings just going forward like that look really dirty. But maybe it's like a protection shell that maybe Akechi gives or something, I don't know. Cheers, Ryuji. Also, Akechi heals, which is strange. I mean, finish them. Your job. Your world. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Bum bum bum. Ba-ba-dum. Bum ba. Ba-bum ba-dum ba-ba-bum. Bum ba. Bum bum ba-dum ba-bum bum bum. So there's just one treasure chest, but oh well. Acceptance, the only solution. Well, the fast rates. I'm not sure what it means, but let's try using it to unlock that large door. Escape, the only true reality. Acceptance, the only means.
Escape? The red keep popping up. Gee, but we shouldn't think about it too hard. Let's just focus on moving forward so we can get out of it. Also, we've been trying to escape this place, right?
I believe this may be the last door we need to open on the fast rates, please. So we need to accept reality in the future. It's the only way of escaping, to accept that what is happening is happening. Excellent. It's a long road getting this far, so why don't we take a break before proceeding? It really has been a long road with all the crashes and all of the pain to be able to try to get to play. It sure has been. You don't need a break. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bam, bam, bam. We just need to be allowed to play the level. No forced breaks with crashing games, please. One wants the game to crash constantly. I saw another streamer play a game that literally is push the button and it'll crash the game. It was literally the intention, and you have to keep replaying the game over and over and over again. Every time it crashes, I'm reloading it back in. Look at Akechi down there. Tiny little Akechi. Nobody wants to be like that. Okay. There's a chance we need a healer. Let's bring slightly better, supposedly. And it gives 20% better stats, so it should be better. But I think maybe it's a detriment in other ways as well, because we don't necessarily get the instant knockdown when you're not meant to knock them down with her, but you know, whatever it's. If we are allowed. Okay. Just instantly loaded in that I was concerned that it wasn't because we were just stood there. way of going into a boss level. But I guess that patches it being broken if you load into the level first. Let's see who created this palace lies ahead.
Yeah, I can smell it from here. Seems pretty tough too. I'm gonna have to go all out on this one. I think the shadow serves as the core of this palace.
Yes, the reason being that there's no auras comparable to that of the core. I know there's strong shadows either. It's the one that you missed on that one level. Let's get the show on the roads. Wait long enough.
Wait, before we do this, I want to confirm something. Violet, are you okay with this? Why are you asking me? Sorry, I'm just not sure what you're asking. Once we defeat this enemy, we'll be able to leave and go back to the real world. It isn't that exactly what you wanted to avoid. It's okay. I wanted to escape from reality, from the pressure, from a lot of other things too. But now I know that it's okay to run away. I used to think it was unacceptable. Now I can take that pressure off myself. I feel so much stronger. So even though reality bites, I won't let it keep me down.
Alisson's renewed with passion for life. It seems like you're feeling better.
Yeah, Violet, you're so lively and spreading to the rest of us.
Just learned she has the option to run, helped assuage her anxieties. You seem happier too, Castle. Wait, no, I felt positively fine this entire time. It's been as energetic as Owlet from the start.
It's such a bad lie. You were acting weird all day. Do you not realize?
Oh, I was not weird! Absolutely, positively, and decidedly not weird! I will ask you to stop making such accusations immediately!
It's okay.
Anyone would feel flustered getting called out like that.
I'm telling you there's nothing to be called out on! In the first place, are you even listening?
Stop worrying about me and focus on the enemy. We have to take care of it or we won't be able to leave. Cute how poorly he hides his embarrassment.
He has a point. After we defeat the enemy, the palace might start collapsing around us, so be careful.
Let's do this. The game might start collapsing around us at any moment. You see my different crashes as a result of the game being so poorly coded. It's here. It's different with the shadows from encountered. The battle may pose a real threat. You scared? As if. How about you? Think you can handle it? No sweat. Let's go! Big yellow flying thing. No problem. Ba-da-da-dum-bum-bum. Da-da-da-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Why do you resist? I only want to help you. What is it talking about? Accept your desire. That's a lot of them. Tentacle fingers? Worm fingers? And mandibles? Yeah! What on earth? Did they split up and reallocate power? They must be planning a full force attack. Try to attack the original first. Okay. That's easier said than done with Tomoko. Like, original attacks. Are you also multi-attacks? Yeah, so I guess you're just gonna shoot him as well. Pew 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 pew.
Captain Kiddo! Persona!
Like, that didn't do a lot of damage, huh? But they're all buffing him. He looks a bit like a frog now. What if I had have attacked the others? Like, the others have low energy. I feel like if we killed them, it would have actually been better. Because they've distributed their strength and health amongst each other. Just attack everyone, alright? Clones have gained power from the original. Sorry, try to attack those clones instead. Yeah, I thought that might have been the smarter thing to do, honestly. You know? Sorry, I was wrong. I am a stupid idiot. Telling you to attack the strong one rather than the weak ones. You attack everything though. Tomoko does though. No, that's using a heal, but it's fine. That's 2 down. Now he has his strong attack. I'm gonna use it on the main one because why not? Then you can hit the others down. It didn't do a lot to them. Yeah, attacking the other one seems the smartest thing to do for deathmatch rather than the main one. Distributing the strength to the smaller ones, and that would definitely help. Okay. I'm gonna put it on Tomoko. Just because Tomoko will also do extra attacks with her weakness. And she can also hit them all. Okay, so there's 2 that are shielded from it, which is because all of their weaknesses should have been set to be Tomoko's. Masterminds. I'm gonna put it on Skull because he's about to do his ultra strong attack. So it makes sense to do that. And we get to see Reign of Justice, which we've never got to see. He took care of them. And he hits the middle one for a lot of damage. Nice. That's immune to that. Unfortunate. Not immune to that. Finish this with style. He summoned in 3 more enemies. Now, do they take away from his health or do they just do it? I sustained damage, but it was negligible. Themes for damaging the powered up clones is the best approach. Keep at it, everyone. Yep, sure is the best approach. Definitely hit those powered up clones rather than finish the middle one. Absolutely. Okay, that doesn't work on 3 of them. Okay, that doesn't work on them. 13%. I'm gonna do this. More damage. Okay, the middle one's almost dead. Middle one might be dead. Warning. Okay, phase 2. I know I could have gone for the middle one with his attack, but no, we're trying to hit them all.
義経受けてみろ
Hacking time.
私の出番だな。パスワード解除。
But you'd think that the thing that says make everything weak to this move should make everything weak to this move. Maybe if they've got immunity or something, it just changes it to half damage or something rather than it becoming like. Because maybe that just breaks it a bit too much. But, you know. Okay, I think we got him. Time for our secret weapon. What's our secret weapon? Accepting change! Data Hunter, it seems their weaknesses have changed. Let's gather some intel first. Well, they changed their affinities to be null. I mean, gonna whack the middle one. It probably would have been smarter to do a single attack on the middle one with the highlight or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna surf out to the middle one. They also take more damage. Gather some intel, you say? Like we have an intel gathering person. Okay, I'm gonna do Tomoko again. Now we've got intel on the wall, and rather than being immune, they take half damage. So I think that's what it is. So rather than it being too broken and it just making it weak when they're supposed to not take damage, it makes it so that they got no. And also now those N ones, they can get some damage on them. It seems to have countered his affinities null and return them to normal. Did they meant to? Who knows? But it works. I didn't know that the Tomoko. I didn't know that she would have been so powerful as to be able to break the boss like that. You know, who can complain of breaking the boss, right? Okay, so they're immune, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Hop. Take care of the N ones. Sounds like it's in a lot of pain. I probably should save that range just for when there are lots of enemies, but it's what it is. They were probably meant to gain intel and be like, now they've changed their affinities. But we did it for him. Finish up. It's frustrating when the middle two, like levels 4 and 5, been broken, which is frustrating. What the fuck is that ass? We did it. Managed to defeat it, but Palace doesn't collapsing. Accept it. Looks like we called it a little early. I'll finish it off. Wait! Crow.
If you want to escape from your dream, you must accept it. The part of you that longs for escape. What the heck are you talking about? Accept it.
Shadow just keeps repeating the same word.
I
don't think it's capable of conversation. Its effective doesn't exist anymore. Its final thoughts are lingering behind and after defeat. Accept the part of you that longs to escape. What do you think it means? Violet's theory was correct. It's not perfectly so. What do you say? Think back a little. Violet believed that wanting to escape from reality was bad. The Joker and Wanda's encouragement, she realized that running away can be a valid option. Besides, thanks to all of you that I gained a new perspective on things. However, based on that Shadow's words, the change itself is not enough to allow our exits. Accept the parts of you that longs to escape. That doesn't just mean learning it's okay to run. It means acknowledging your desire to run is part of you, accepting yourself anyway. Accepting myself even though I want to run? In other words, accepting the desire forming within you. Hold on, think back to the other false palaces. Doesn't that same sentiment ring true? The other palaces too? Raising a strong desire is always the key to escape. Looking at it that way, everything starts to make sense. We, Joker, and the Phantom Thieves, shared a strong desire to escape from their palaces. That's true, but...
Wait a minute. It mean thinking the core was never the proper method of escape. But instead, a kind of brute force backdoor exit we created?
I believe so. But to prove that's the case, something I'd like you to test. Assuming the desire is Palace wants us to embrace his desire to escape, then all we have to do is accept it. So I should accept the part of myself that wants to run. Understand? It's true. I've been running for a long time. Not just from gymnastics, but from a lot of things in my life. I wanted to escape, just I chose to run. I did that, which is why I went into gymnastics. Lots of running involves. And if I want to move forward, I can't now judge that part of myself anymore. So I accept myself. I accept the part of me that wants to run. I accept whoever I'll become. I admit deep down, I was trying to run as well. Bugger. But I accept myself, the desire to escape. So I can save Wanda and her comrades from the ruin I saw in my nightmares. Running away represents will to change and the courage to seek a brighter future. And wanting to escape is a valid desire that I should embrace.
Hey, no! The shadow's fading! Accepted it.
Nothing wrong with running away from a bad thing. Do a good thing. You're running towards a good thing as well. Recognize the acceptance of the desire to escape a bad situation. I think you did.
Even the shadow's gone. This palace shows no sign of collapse.
The strange aura surrounding the entrance is gone. We should be able to escape from there.
And let's go.
Well, I finally beat this Akechi level. Can't ego.
Hey, we get out this way? Looks like the lucky lemur was right for once.
You're lucky. That's an incessant paragraph. Anyway, should we get going? Before we do, there's something I have to say. Kabeta-san, I'm so sorry, everyone. I thought she was going to say arigato. Really was my desire to escape the crate of this palace after all. But it wasn't just yours. I'm a bit embarrassed to admit it, but I too was happy with that desire. Yet, we learned about ourselves and found a new desire to embrace. So I say it was worth it. The thoughts? Kettle, yes. It was. Thank you. Wrong crow. I've been forming a hypothesis concerning why this place was created. Assuming Kettle's idea is correct and embracing desire is required for escape, it made me wonder what on earth the culprits who made this world is after. It's a good question. The fourth time Joker and I have been to a place like this. It's too often to brush off as a coincidence. I've pondered it before, but I couldn't arrive at a reasonable conclusion. Last time I defeated a mastermind that claimed like that was the solution, but clearly not. Your three previous visits, you were able to escape by stealing a core. This time, there was no core, considering that perhaps the previous three worlds were the irregular ones. What are you getting at? I'm saying that when you escaped by stealing the core, you threw a wrench in the culprit's plan. That's why they made it impossible for you to steal this time by hiding it or doing away with it entirely. I'm not sure which. All because they wanted to force you to accomplish the goal they'd laid out as your only means of escape, embracing desire. So what you're saying is, place was made to get us Phantom Thieves to embrace our desires. I can't say for certain. Well, other aspects of this seem tied back to the desire. Joker, Wonder, you two must know what I'm referring to. Our desires aligned across our two worlds. We ended up in one of these places. Like when we wanted to infiltrate palaces in our own respective worlds, and the timing happened to coincide. Yeah, I remember now. I knew you'd both understand. Those are my thoughts exactly. In order to give those places form, core, and aligned cognition are required. For example, the time, the cognition that aligned was desire to escape. An alignment of cognitions between our worlds. Yes, 100%. From there, I would deduce that culprit has another goal besides making us embrace desire, because you're the Phantom Thieves of desire and we're the Phantom Thieves of hearts. So there has to be a third thing here, right? What could that be? Well, maybe they needed to keep our two worlds connected or something like that. Keeping our worlds connected? What for? Canonical reasons to explain why this is Persona 5 or... I'm sure it's nothing like that, right? I couldn't say. It seems that's the goal. This time they've achieved it, after all. This world hasn't collapsed, instead it remains a link between our worlds. Without more information, I can't make any deductions on that, and once we leave, our memories will be wiped anyway. This connection between our two worlds will still exist. Excuse me, sorry late about getting out, but I think my appetite came back. Oh right, you can't stay here forever, especially when we're hungry. I was finished theorizing anyway. Yeah, we should really get out of here ASAP. Might be our only chance. I must say, I'm quite impressed by your insightfulness. How would you like to join our Phantom? Are you shouting me right now? The timing was a little... You're so funny, Cattle. Wanda, thanks for the help, as always. Same to you. Listen, there was something I couldn't say in front of the others. Let's pretend they can't hear us. Somewhere, deep down, I think I also wanted to escape my current situation. But you're Joker. Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can be braver. Thanks. Bum, 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 bum. Oh god, it's Fortnite handshake. So, there's this casino-like palace we're infiltrating now. Once that's over, let's all get together again. Yeah, we're about to do something very similar. Very similar indeed. Which strikes me that this limited time event should have happened after we started the first bit of this one. Casino-like palace. Like the one that we're about to do. But we haven't got to the quest yet. Couldn't be the one from my dream, could it? Wanda, what are you doing? Come on. Is he actually called Boy Wonder? Because it sounded like the owl calls him Boy Wonder. Oh, right, after this I won't remember Cattle and Wonder. Aw, you guys were such great teammates. Don't you right? Without any luck, we'll have the chance to meet again somehow.
I'm just realizing this is the first time we've been able to have such a peaceful goodbye.
Because we're usually scrambling to escape before the place falls to pieces.
I don't think they should stay much longer. Now might be the only window for escape.
Right, should we head out then?
Bye guys! See you again sometime!
Again.
I didn't intend any deeper meaning behind that.
It's not like I'm saying we're gonna suddenly come into your world at the end of the level, at the end of time, and to fix things and stop the ruin, because we'll have crossed over into your world and that'll somehow fix everything, right? I hope I can meet again. Goodbye. I'm sure that won't happen, right? Right. They wouldn't do that as the plot quests. Crossover of worlds at the point of ruin to somehow stop it. No, of course they wouldn't. Just you look confused. Something wrong with your phone? Nothing out of the ordinary, it must be my imagination. Sorry I made you worry. I feel much better now. Strange though, I was distraught before. No. Right, I bought a fay to help turn his mood round. Those are words that plague me, God, thank you for that. Now that my head is clear, I'm noticing some emptiness in my stomach. Today feels like stewed eggs and roast pork day. He really likes stewed eggs and roast pork, doesn't he? Take me to Victory Kitchen. Now. Bum 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 bum. Not wearing a dog bag. To be continued. To be continued, which means it is going to do a crossover thing, isn't it? It's absolutely going to be they come to the end of the game. Save the day and stop the... Everyone seems to think that there's going to be some sort of Persona 3 thing, but I really don't think. It looks like, you know, we get into the end of the quest. It's not Persona 3 the Phantom X, it's Persona 5 the Phantom X. Why would they have it cross over and continue storylines in other ways? You know, it's like we're getting to the end of the story, and I think that's it. But that's where we're going to call it a day for today. So we'll try and continue on live streams. I'm sure that we're past all of the nonsense of breaking things now. Seems like we got past it. So, yeah, I'll catch you next time. Bye 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 bye.